March the 1st was a big day around here and all across Illinois. That was our Library Day in Springfield, our state capital. Library Day for libraries in Illinois started early for many of us. Here at the North Suburban Library System, we all got on buses at 6 o'clock in the morning. And all the way down, we had 2 buses, but all the way down we talked about what the day was going to be like, what the issues were, and what people needed to do in order to make the point that libraries really matter. When we got to Springfield, many of us already had appointments with legislators, so we went over to the State House and to the Stratton office building and met with our legislators, sometimes trying to pull them off the floor of the House or the Senate, but always making the point again that libraries are important. The big difference in Library Day this year was the fact that in the middle of it, we had a parade. We had a rally. While it was a sunny day and even kind of warm for central Illinois, we had our umbrellas. And the umbrellas, as you can see, say, "I love libraries." We opened our umbrellas and we walked along and we cheered, and there was a leader with a bullhorn. People gave us a thumbs up sign and honked their horn as we passed by. It was so thrilling to be part of the parade. It made you understand that libraries are truly beloved by the people who use them. And it made those of us who work in libraries feel good about what we do every day. We have some kind of a library or advocacy day every year. Our top numbers have been about, 350, those kind of numbers. But this year we had close to 550, 600 people. We really doubled the numbers. The value of the day was several-fold. Obviously, I think we made an impression on Springfield, on the lawmakers that were there, on the general population, but perhaps more importantly, we inspired ourselves. And I hope we made an impression on Secretary White, too. A lot of people are passionate about the library, but the time is nigh to be more passionate, to take to the streets, and to really demonstrate for libraries. What we did in Springfield, Illinois on March the 1st should be only the beginning. There should be many more marches, many more demonstrations, many more people standing up for libraries. That's what we need. Libraries are important for today and tomorrow especially.
To the court ruling and the decision of the Cherry Valley Public Library District, and as a result, we need some clarification as to the interpretation, because the interpretation we've been using for many years has worked, and now there's a lot of gray area. So the risk is that when libraries annex property.
I'm here with Senator Jeff Schoenberg from the 9th District. Senator, this is a new title for you.
It is. In fact, I still catch myself when I call my office and they answer the phone that way, but not much has really changed. Some of the challenges that are facing us are difficult as a result of the economic downturn that we began to experience in the last budget cycle, and that's going to mean that for libraries we're going to need to make a concerted effort to keep funding and other priorities at the top of the agenda for this coming legislative year. It's critical for people to go to their individual legislators, whether they sit on an appropriations committee or not, to let them know how important libraries are in their daily lives. I happen to be the vice chairman, the second ranking member of both of the Senate appropriations committees. So I'll be playing an active role in trying to set the state spending practices and policies for the coming year. But I can't overestimate, I should say, how essential it is for people to reach out to their senators, to their representatives, to the Secretary of State, and let people know exactly how important libraries are in their lives.